Brewers fans are waiting for that first pitch in the game that determines if the team will continue on to the World Series. Meanwhile, the Badgers gave fans something to celebrate at this morning's homecoming game against Illinois, including the season's first snow. And the community of Sun Prairie gathers as the city rebuilds just in time for its annual festival.
This is News 3 at 6.
Good evening and thanks for watching News 3 at 6. I'm Amanda Quintana. We're less than an hour away from the first pitch in Game 7 of the NLCS. With a win tonight, the Brewers would make their first World Series appearance since 1982. News 3's Adam Duxter has more from Miller Park.
Now, the weather in Milwaukee today is cold. Make no mistake about it. A couple of snow squalls expected to come throughout the day. But the Brewer faithful are hoping that tonight their team can stay hot and give them a Game 7 victory.
It's great, not snowing. Great weather.
Fans took the parking lot early to get as much tailgating in as possible before the game.
Official programs.
And despite the cold, spirits were high. Fans know tonight exactly what's at stake. A chance to win the National League pennant.
It means everything. I was 15 back then in '82, so it means everything. I love to get a World Series here.
But in the meantime, it meant staying warm until first pitch.
Now, I also took a look at the weather in Boston for next weekend. It's in the 40s, but something tells me that neither the Brewer players or the Brewer fans would mind burying the cold a little bit longer if it means being back in the World Series. In Milwaukee, Adam Duxter, WISC News 3.
Thank you. Adam Rakowski says that fan you just heard from. He says he's been a season ticket holder since 2001. Tonight's first pitch is at 7:09. And Badger fans are celebrating tonight after the Badgers beat Illinois at Camp Randall. Kevin Lewis has a recap of today's game.
Head coach Paul Christ said, "We saw a little bit of everything at Camp Randall, and the weather was real. But the Badgers rallied, putting up a season-high 49 points and beating Illinois to get back on track after last week's loss at Michigan." Quarterback Alex Hornibrook threw 2 interceptions but had 3 touchdown passes and got plenty of help from the running game. Jonathan Taylor racked up 159 yards on the ground. Tywan Deal, a $111 and 2 scores. Alec Ingold, 2 total touchdowns, and the Badgers improve to 5-2. The Badgers keep their lead in the Big Ten West as they get ready for a road trip to Northwestern next week. At Camp Randall, I'm Kevin Lewis, News 3 Sports.
As Kevin mentioned, the Badgers will be on the road next weekend when they take on Northwestern. Jay Wilson will have another look at today's game coming up in about 20 minutes. Well, Dave, it was pretty cool to see the snow on the field, but then it kind of just disappeared.
Yeah, Amanda, as one of my favorite movies, Anchorman, says, that escalated quickly. That really got out of hand. And the snow squalls this early afternoon were quite something to observe, whether you were outside or inside. And Doppler tracks showing just how quickly that snow moved out. And it really doesn't look like there's any evidence of that snow in downtown Madison right now on the Edgewater Skycam. Currently, though, we are chilly at 37. That dew point down into the teens. Wind has been relentless today out of the north-northwest at 13 miles per hour. Other temperatures still in the 40s in Boscobel and Lone Rock. Wind speeds across some other spots still out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Luckily, even though it is gusting still in Madison about 25 miles per hour, that wind will die down later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. Shouldn't have to worry about that wind. The breeze does come back by tomorrow afternoon, but we are starting off in the mid-20s. And as we head into tomorrow, highs should make it into the upper 40s with plenty of sunshine. And we'll talk about a sunny stretch of weather on the way and when maybe some more snowflakes could be back with us in your first alert forecast in just a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Dave. We have a first alert traffic note to let you know about. We're taking a live look at I-90 right now, where traffic still backed up in the eastbound lanes after a fatal crash happened earlier today near mile marker 91. The Wisconsin State Patrol says it happened just after 3 o'clock in the eastbound lanes near Xanadu Road. Deputies confirmed 1 person died in the accident that involved 2 vehicles. All of those lanes were blocked. Now only 1 is still closed. Investigators are looking into what caused that crash. The search continues for the Wisconsin teen who's been missing since her parents were found dead in their home earlier this week. Investigators say they were able to track the initial 911 call to the cell phone of 46-year-old Denise Kloss. Denise and her husband, 56-year-old James Kloss, were found dead in their home in Barron when officers arrived just after 1 a.m. on Monday. Their daughter, 13-year-old Jamie Kloss, was not home when police arrived. An Amber Alert was issued Monday afternoon. Investigators are continuing to search for more clues into the motive behind the homicide and any suspects. If you have any information, you can call 911 or the Barron County Sheriff's Department. That number is at the bottom of your screen. The FBI is also assisting with this investigation. Downtown Sun Prairie is now reopened after a fatal explosion leveled blocks of businesses in August, and the city is now celebrating. The downtown area opened just in time for the annual Sun Prairie Fall Festival earlier today. The community gathered there for the first time since that explosion for music, food, and a variety of activities. That event took place from 11 to 4. Communities and businesses across the state are now getting assistance with flood recovery efforts following the devastating rains in August and September. The Small Business Administration will begin to offer loans to businesses, nonprofits, and homeowners as part of the federal government's disaster declaration for Wisconsin counties. Homeowners can borrow up to $200,000. Businesses and nonprofits can borrow up to $2 million. Loans may be increased if the money is going toward efforts to prevent future flooding damage. That is the Jimmy's playing. They were at Capitol Brewery earlier today, along with the Madtown Manish Boys, playing at a fundraiser for the Pheasant Branch Conservancy. It's one of the areas still working to recover from that flooding. The Conservancy saw $2.5 million worth of damage. All proceeds from the Capitol Brewery event will go toward the ongoing restoration of the Conservancy. Coming up, if you're in the market for a new mattress, you may want to look online. Consumer Reports takes a look at how to find the best mattress for you, even if you can't test it out in the store. That's next on News 3. Welcome back. The percentage of people who've purchased their mattress online has nearly doubled in the last 2 years. That's according to a recent survey of more than 16,000 Consumer Reports members. Consumer Reports also tests mattresses and can help you choose what's right for you, whether you shop in store or online.
Online mattresses you may have heard of are being joined by more and more online retailers you may not know, stiffening the competition for traditional brands you'd buy at a mattress store. That's why Consumer Reports performs a myriad of mattress tests so you can find exactly what's right for you. Like this durability test, which simulates 8 years of use to see how well a mattress stands up over time. Consumer Reports has also developed a standardized firmness scale to help you compare across different brands.
We put every manufacturer on a set scale, same scale. 1 for soft, all the way up to 10 firm. Every brand, every manufacturer is on that same scale.
Testers also check how well a mattress will support big, tall, and petite-sized people.
One size does not fit all. The ratings are set up so that you and your partner can each find what you need on the same mattress.
Even better, Consumer Reports' tests consistently find that you don't have to spend thousands and thousands to get a good mattress. For memory foam, Consumer Reports says the $995 Casper mattress is a best buy. It's one of the few mattresses that does well for both back and side sleepers, especially petite sleepers, and earns top scores among memory foam mattresses for durability. If you like a mattress on the firmer side, Consumer Reports suggests that you consider the $1,400 Avocado Green. It's an inner spring mattress that performs well for all types of sleepers in all types of sizes. Do you prefer a softer mattress? Consumer Reports says you may want to try out a new mattress from Sealy Posturepedic, the Performance Copper 2. It's a softer hybrid mattress for about $1,500. For News 3, I'm Chris Lewinberg.
CR says you may